All right. Hello, doors. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Limbus Company. Last time we went through the most amazing sequence where wholesome as fuck all the sinners decided to teach. Oh my god. All the sinners decided to teach Xichun, and who do we have here but Xichun Sinclair? Oh my god, and at the end, Baochai looks like she was getting kind of crazy. Just a tad, just a bit crazy. And Wei was lured away by the sister. Whew. And we need to go after him and make sure he's not dead. But first, we shall see the story of Xichun Sinclair. He excels at being subbed in. I'm glad he does, because he's gonna have to go on the bench at first, yeah. Him and Aldous are gonna be the bench ones, yeah. Alright. Yo, howdy!
억울할 것 없어요. 당신이 여기서 죽는 건 운이 나빠서도 죽은의 눈밖에 나서도 아니니까. 그저 네가 터무니없이 약했을 건.
Hello, Kachoga. Welcome to the stream. But did Don Quan Yuan not declare the end of the family Hierarch war?
As far as I know.
Then what are they doing marching down the main street in broad daylight? Red-crested game fowls march grimly under the sun. At the hour when shadows are short, Hong Lu cleaning house, going to war. Hong, I want to see where this mirror world goes. It's super fascinating because this is the first time that one of the mirror worlds is the head of a wing. That's huge. Like, I want to see what happens to this world. And like, we're probably not going to see more Xichun until the sweeper event reruns. And this event reruns. We'll get the last three. But damn. I really want to see where this one goes. There weren't any stomping of hooves or beating of drums, but anyone who'd been living in Hong Yuan couldn't help but shrink with terror at the sight of this flock. They seem to be marching towards Don Quan Yuan.
Could it be treason?
Impossible. Ishmael of the Jaw family may have had a relatively weak force, but we've all seen it, haven't we?
Yes, the victory was uncontestable. She was bold, ambitious, and more importantly, legitimate.
Then just what in the world are they? No, let's not linger on it. We best head back and lock ourselves inside. We don't want to get caught outside when those violent beasts do that thing. So, I do want to know that what was the sequence of events with Ishmael? Because Carmen blocked off a lot of Ishmael's story here. Ishmael Xichun. I don't know how she won the Hierarch War, but if it was in a way similar to before, that she was given the coins. Only this time, Hong Lu, and there was no Hong Lu or Limbus Company to follow her, and she got wormed. So, and then he saw her with the worm and he just snapped. So I'm guessing Jia Chu, whoever he was in this world, didn't participate.
Then just what in the world are they? No, let's not linger on it. We best head back and lock ourselves inside. We don't want to get caught outside when those violent beasts do their thing.
Merchants who were getting ready to open their stalls closed back up and locked themselves inside, while children who were about to leave were quickly ushered indoors by their parents. The Heisho may indeed wield terrifying power, but it almost seems as though they are somewhat overreacting. It need not be mentioned that the roosters were hardly the most powerful nor the most fear-inducing beasts of the Heisho packs. But no resident of Yuan found this behavior odd. Everyone in Yuan knew that if roosters walked the streets, an all-out war must have broken out somewhere in Yuan.
By the time we get to Xichun Ling's room, I'll probably start turning the lights off in Yuan. So why'd the Lord choose us for this mission, I wonder? Nighttime's usually for snakes and hares, isn't it? No reason to hide and be all covert, that's why. I'm not complaining. Haven't we been getting tired of fighting amongst ourselves, sinking our claws into our own? That's true, I guess.
Roosters have very little to do in times of peace. I'd most days be summoned as guards, but even then, no one really aimed to give them an excuse to actually go all out. But not this master.
Xiaoling of the Shi family, huh? Isn't he a member of the H Corp board? The other board members will be happy to hear this. Won't be happy to hear this, I'm sure.
Yeah, Honglu essentially is becoming a dictator, like the sole, the judge, jury, and executioner, basically, of all H Corp. Getting rid of the whole board. Going, I am the Senate, basically.
Maybe our Lord's planning something big. I wouldn't mind being used and discarded as pawns as long as I get discarded in a battlefield. But I'm pretty sure our current Lord wouldn't waste us like that. I guess so. He sure is something, I'll give him that. The way he wields the other branches is certainly a sight to behold.
He's like a chess master.
Still, I hope the board of directors fights back. If they do, they'll be sending soldiers of their own, right? It's so exciting. I've always wanted to be in a fight after fight after fight.
It's this side of Sinclair. Yep, it's this side of Sinclair. His berserker side. Yep. Befitting the station of a member of the board.
Oh, befitting the station of a member of the board. The room we walked into was awe-inspiringly wide. And impossibly tall, to the point where they could hardly gauge the distance between ground level and the top. But none of it deterred...
Oh, no, we're back to Carmen. But none of it deterred the child. He giddily grabbed his weapon and marched on.
The Lord commanded that this was to be an extermination. So let's sweep from floor to floor.
Toward the absolute joy of battling that awaited him.
This should be more than enough defenses, right? Sir, your room is filled from top to bottom with all kinds of deadly traps. Not even serpents or hares will find it easy to infiltrate.
So that's what the roosters are for. They're ninjas, basically. They're spies. They're like the special forces, I guess.
You only have to survive until the motion of no confidence is put to vote, and flee through the secret exit.
Sir, it's an emergency! It's the roosters! The gate fowls are running to this floor!
What? Oh, look. Everyone's here.
Indeed, it seemed that they triggered every trap on their way up here. Damn! A flock of roosters standing by the door were practically torn to shreds. Their skin and flesh cut to ribbons and hanging loose, their feathers broken and bloodied. Oh, they just tank it? Really, they're tanky. But their bloodshot eyes only burn with mad ferocity. The pain and struggling seemed to invigorate them, as their every move seemed to be practically vibrating with excitement.
Those mad roosters can't be negotiated with, sir. You have to run!
The soldiers moved to attack, but they were no match for the battle-high roosters. Even when they were somehow able to lodge a battle axe in their shoulders, the thrashing only grew wilder. Oh wow, they are berserkers! That definitely fits Sinclair. And then when their legs were broken, they would drag themselves across the floor with their arms, just to get another hit in. Yeah, I thought they were going to be ninjas, but no, they're berserkers. The mad dance of roosters finally met their match, only after most of the soldiers were wiped out.
So they're the fabled roosters, eh?
Who is this? A sizable, rather expensive-looking workshop gear swept the room, and in a blitz turned two overzealous roosters to mush. Perhaps they saw a glimmer of hope. Survivors all ran to hide behind the honored guest of the house.
I thought the family Hierarch war was over, or I'm a little behind on news.
Just protect us! Save us and we'll make it worth your while, please!
Looks I'll be pulling some emergency contract fees tonight. Alright, come get me. Huh?
He confidently stepped forward, only to be flabbergasted. None of the roosters were going after him. He swings his weapon, crushes the rooster's leg, but none of them even bat an eye in his direction. The roosters weren't going after him. They were obsessively going after the family and their soldiers.
You damn chicken shits! Come here, fight me! I'm sorry. We roosters don't want a good fight. We're just looking for more fights, that's all.
Interesting. The guest, despite his efforts, was only able to protect just one or two major members of the family, but he could not stop the massacre that took place. In a chaotic storm of blades, and there goes the Shi family. Dozens of lives were lost, and the flaming swords of the roosters burned up any hiding places to ash. Indeed, the roosters weren't looking for a good fight. They were looking to get into as many as they could, and to drench themselves in the hottest clashes. The fighting roosters would turn away from the mighty, and instead go off to seek different battlefields. Yeah, they should have hired Zwei, yeah. But one of them, the child, was staring quietly into the guest's eyes with an indiscernible look, or slowly walking up to him. Oh no.
You.
By this point, the guest was hyperventilating, his arms tightening by his side. Trembling in his legs seemed to suggest that he was barely standing. And he realized that the look in the child's eyes changed to that of a hunter's, eyeing his prey.
If you really were strong, so strong that you would prove too much for the roosters, then you wouldn't have been staring at our flock. You would have been met by a tiger.
Oh, damn. It sucks that there are some he showed that we'll never get to see. I imagine Merceau would be the tiger, I imagine. Or Heathcliff. No, Heathcliff, if there's a... Is there a wolf in the Chinese zodiac? I forget. There's gotta be. Right? There has to be. So that would obviously be Heathcliff. And Merceau would probably be the bull. I would imagine.
You would have been met by a tiger.
Yeah, they're the cleanup crew. Yeah. Seriously.
Our new lord's particularly good with wielding the Heisho. Let's spark the blood flame blade.
Yeah, Merceau is the ox, of course. Absolutely, syntax. Welcome to the stream. Ox, bull. What I meant, yeah. Hello, Galva and syntax. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's a dog. Yeah, that's gonna be Heathcliff, 100%. Merceau would be the ox. Yeah. And Dawn I see as the monkey. If there was a bat, it would obviously be her. The guest barely manages to parry the child's strike away, but that single clash was enough for him to realize that he was spent, that he couldn't handle even a single rooster. He turned tail, abandoning those he agreed to protect. But one of the roosters on the ground, whom he had thrashed much earlier, suddenly came to and grabbed his ankle.
Let go, damn it, let go!
As for the rest, the child barely had to do anything. Dawn as a horse would also work, yes. Yeah, yeah. As for the rest, the child barely had to do anything. The roosters, high on blood and battle, were dancing in an endless party of death.
Hold on. I surrender. Feed me an omnivore. Make me write a contract. Whatever your lord wants. Oh, but we can't do that. Once the blood flame blade begins to burn, I can hardly let it go out. Want to know something? The sword keeps itself burning via the friction of blood against oil. Which means we can't stop the bloodshed.
Perhaps the child's master would have taken the guest under his wing. He was rather capable after all. But unfortunately for him, the child and his flock of roosters weren't thinking about something so grand as the future of Hung Yuan. So that's cool. I really want to know like what each branch is supposed to do. Like seriously. It's really because there's so many. So yeah, the roosters are for mook clearing. They're cleanup. Yeah.
Ugh!
They were just happy to kill. Oh my god, we're gonna be on pins and needles because we're not gonna get the continuation of this until the fucking sweeper event reruns. Man. Yeah, Merceau is absolutely gonna be the ox. Heathcliff the dog. And Dawn I can see, if not the monkey, then another horse. Look at Rupture Team now, though. Goddamn. Merceau has a very good Rupture identity already. But Dawn and Heath are the only ones left with old ones. All right, that said, let's continue the main story.
더욱 긴장해야 합니다.
Finals. A terrible jest Zhao Yongchun plays, down to the very last day. Though much time has passed already. I have already given her clan, including Wei, instructions to keep their eyes on the palanquin, as we observe much strangeness from the palanquin bearers. Yet there are many places to which one may covertly kidnap the family hierarch.
Still, we have to...
Your heart is still in a rush. I did not mean to imply that we will abandon her to her fate. Look, I selected a few places on the map with the highest probabilities of being their destination. As the time is not on our side, the Heisho Pax and your team will have to mobilize separately to explore all possible options. Oh yeah, in higher mirror dungeon levels, the generic Mook fights are far worse than the bosses, except for fucking Xichun. Oh god, Xichun in mirror dungeon is a nightmare. Among them, I aim to send you toward.
This place.
Indeed, the glorified internment camp of Yuan, now shut down. Pingon Residential Support Zone. Ugh. It is a policy Yuan and the former Jamu pursued. Ooh. The policy was indefinitely tabled and the zone was closed off, as many voiced reluctance to pass it. But I find it hard to believe that Yuan would admit defeat so easily. A secluded place, perfect to secretly bring harm to the family hierarch, not to mention the symbolic value it carries. I hope she's okay. Steam is down. Why could that be? I wonder. It's not like there's like a game that's been that's been anticipated for almost a decade that just released. Like literally 1 minute ago. Have some faith in your pupil. You've taught her to the best of your abilities, have you not? I trust that she'll be able to fend for herself until our arrival. Hello, Clutter Thoughts. Welcome to stream. Yes, the rumbling.
Yeah, we trained really, really, really hard for the entire month.
The only reason Yuan would employ such under-the-table tactics is because she knows that a fair match would not be in her favor. So let us yank her hand out from under the table and make her regret it. Time to take her out of the equation here. Although, when we go to Q Corp, that'll be super interesting. Hierarch Rescue Operation! Oh, a fight node. Let's go.
군주가 나선다.
의로움을 세우기 위해서라면
흑수, 오필두, 이상.
이제야 부르나. 좀 잠깐.
어디서 뱀 기어가는 소리 들리지 않아?
보는 눈은 있네요. 여기서 저만큼 눈을.
Yeah, that was a tiny story node.
주군께서 모이를 뿌리셨어.
명을 받듭니다.
사우철이로구만. 사우철이로구만.
만곡된 직선을 직선으로 질주하겠소.
Yeah, Chicken Sinclair is better to be subbed in though. We heard ourselves along the winding passages of Yuan. At first, I thought we might have been able to move faster had the Mephistopheles been here with us, but walking through the winding, irregular paths reminded me why palanquins were a thing in Yuan. Already. Damn, looks like a graveyard. Upon our arrival at the location Zagong pointed out to us, something emerged from the dark. A figure. No, 2, 4, small platoon of shadows.
Damn it, we're surrounded.
Oh, these guys, snakes. Shadows slithered into physical form, lapping their purple serpentine arms at us. Sea branch of the Heishopex. They don't belong to the family Hierarch.
Shh. Boy, what now? What do you mean, what now? We can't sit here and waste any precious time. Come on, let's fight our way out of this ambush.
Hello, Agus, welcome to the stream. Oh!
Ain't that usually my thing to suggest? Fighting's all about morale.
Ah, Sinclair. Little bro. Looks like the classes did have some effect. Sinclair's right. We don't have any time to waste.
갑자기 나를 도와준다니.
이상해요.
이건 무슨 수작지?
Damn, we're struggling.
그럼에도 이상해요.
특별히 이상한 점은 없군요.
Holy shit.
내가 일기당천. 첫 여정보다는 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일
Oh, there's a heavy hit. Oh, yes.
감회가 새로워요.
불끈을 지원해.
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
Hello, Don Quixote. Welcome to the stream.
일기당천. 시리수에게 나왔나. 이 앞에 숨지는 자. 누구 하나 살려보내지 마라.
틈을 끊어. 옳다.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
Oh, now we got this.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한테 멀겠지만.
We got this.
물러나라. 네 목숨은 아직.
Yep, Ryoshi gonna retreat. That's fine. That's fine. We got Sinclair
내
in.
목숨을 걸지 마. 내가 가주가 된 이상, 너도 내가 돌봐야 할 홍원의 사람이니까.
일기당천.
Oh, there we go. Showing his stuff. Oh, wow. Look at that.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 길구나. 깨우치시게.
Yeah. Yeah, Contemptor Ryoshi is next week.
길을 보자. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
것 없이 100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
묘야.
이런 거지 뭐.
Ah, there's the combo pack.
놈을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
정상값이네. 사실 그 상황에선 그런 공격밖에 고를 게 없었지, 그치?
날개를 펼치고
발톱을 걸어. 하늘이 갑자기 확 돌아갔네? 솔직하게 말해서
Oh, yeah, absolutely shard. Yeah, do not roll. Just shard. Just weird and weak and shard. Ah, there's Isang.
몰라도 아무튼 대단한 공격에 성공한 거네. 자부심을 가져도 좋겠어.
Yeah, just shard. Oh, yeah, this is not the time to use lunacy. Yeah. Look at that turn to dominating. Did you see that? Just turned straight to dominating. That was crazy.
날개를 펼치고
Yes, shard whenever possible.
번의 우위를 점하셨군. 말로 이 두 사람은 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다.
얘기도 다시 해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될 수 있어.
물론 거꾸로 제철. 오야.
Yes, Yisan combo. Oh, look at that.
놈을 튀울 수도 없겠구나.
There we go.
바람 불어오는 대로
짓밟아라.
Yeah, I'm sure you can do it, dude. I believe in you. Look at this one dude
강호 유람기라면
불가
and his 200 HP.
막아내지
자리에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지.
바로 이제 깨우치시게.
이제 끝났네. 너희들이 원한 대로 된 거 맞지? 아, 여기저기 부서진 것 같은데 저건 우리 직원들 시켜서 고쳐야겠다. 수리 대금도 받고 시민들도 금방 편해질 테고. 어? 나도 뭔가 원하는 대로 된 것 같은데? 상부상조네.
Did we have to wait for it to
오늘
Herbert. Oh, look at that. It metamorphosized.
내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Let's see. Yep, of course, moused and yeah. Yisan, yeah, that's the expected order. Damn, Sinclair, even though coming in halfway through the fight, did so much damage because of his buff. Alright, rescue operation number 2. Let's go.
이런 임무는 뱀 중에서도 내가 제일이지.
내가 모르는 장치가 있었나? 아니면 참가상이 뭐라?
Alright, let's go full green. We're our rupture team after all. Alright, let's see.
막아내지 못하리.
이 앞에 숨쉬는 자. 아시의 이상을 인정하라.
이상이요. 거꾸로 제철.
아, 여기서 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
정상 값이네. 사실 그 상황에선 그런 공격밖에 보는 게 없었지, 그치?
목을 떨궈주마.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만. 요즘 고민거리는 없어.
I'm only halfway through it also, Doris.
일하는데 힘든 점이
Yeah, I've been taking it slow with the Arc Knight's advance.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
토끼를 보라. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
틈틈이 깨우치시게.
Yeah, the dub parts was such a big shock.
솔직하게 말해서 한국이 이렇게 강한 공격을 할 줄은 모르고 아주 옛날에 만든 기계를 가지고
첫
왔거든.
여정을 시작했을 때
뭐 정확한 수치는 몰라도 아무튼 대단한 공격에 성공한 거네.
매일
자부심을 가져도 좋겠어.
지금은
And yeah, I was so shocked to hear the voice. And the Arc Knight story.
한 바람에 바늘이 저 끝까지 들어가서 안 돌아와. 나 이거 잠깐 수리 좀 해야 할 것 같은데. 아, 이 요새는 드라이버를 안 가지고 다녔나? 잠깐
Everybody's
집중해야 하니까 말
struggling.
그만할게. 아, 너희 잘했어.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
그 빨간 정보는 진짜 오랜만에 부른다. 이건 얘들이 우리 집 사람들이 우리 회사 입구에 붙는 공격을 하시는 노래가 처음인데. 그때 경비들이 엄청 다쳤거든.
너희들 한 번의 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 두
예상
사람은
못했나
이번
봐.
대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
Damn. Okay, there we go. Who got staggered? Seriously? Seriously?
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘
Yeah, Mirror Dungeon is the main way to farm ego shard crates. What the hell? What the hell are these numbers? Jeez. Jeez. IG. Get him, Xichun mail. Alright.
조금만 더 힘내자. 이제 정말 개체의 제압까지 얼마 남지 않았어.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리자.
Hello, Kira. Welcome to the stream.
바로 이제 깨우치시게.
I don't make videos aside from story
다음에 다른 개체에게도 다시
for Project Moon games, so
남기면
I consider myself a Let's Player who focuses on Project Moon a lot. But I wouldn't say I'm full PM2 because I do a lot of stuff besides that.
숨통 끊기.
기획팀의 기반다운 완벽한
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점.
Wow, this is...
아가씨.
I can't imagine like a newer player doing this node.
눈 감고도 해.
말로 받았다. 저 해수들을 도려내. 물론껏
Yes, Yisan! Alright, let's go. Alright, now combo!
움직임이 좋구나.
Alright,
강호 유람기에서도
this is hilarious.
이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데
Kind of hilarious there.
있으면
시간 끌
그자가
것 없이
진행해주는 기차 위에서 하는 놀이 말이야.
모조리 지워버리자.
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지.
가치 없.
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨. 이 정도의 성과라면 4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
Hell yeah, you learned a lot.
또 한 줄 길을 남겼고
Hey, Hong Lu got it this time.
핏물진 길을
Oh, wow.
세월이 지나면 홍호는 그제야 알게 되겠지.
Yeah, Marioshi took a lot of damage for some reason.
무엇을 바꾸었는지를.
The Adept. Oh. Oh, what? What?
발광할 시간인가?
Wait, why are we fighting? I thought that was just something for the fucking mirror dungeon. What the? I didn't know that was actually part of the story. What the fuck? Why are we fighting him? I thought that was just like a fun thing. Like, oh god. I saw already because of mirror dungeon. What? Jeez Louise. What? Why are we fighting him? Jeez. First thing I noticed upon entering the room was that it was hot and muggy with the heat of battle. Also evidenced by corpses of Sea Branch Aisho torn wildly about the room. Oh god, is Wei gonna die?
Who's that?
Oh, there he is. Oh, thank you so much, Kira. Oh, that means a lot. But yeah, I consider Project Moon a major focus of mine. Alongside Trails, yeah. A bloody beast rises ponderously from the ground, its gaze rising to meet ours. Wait. Hold on. His eyes. Something's definitely off here. He's not looking at us. He's... Roger cuts off abruptly, having noticed that something didn't feel right.
Away. Away with you.
The hooves intermittently kicked the ground with anticipation and aggression.
What happened here? Did the Heisho make it to the exam hall?
Ooh, wow. I love this samurai jackass art right here. Amazing.
Limbless snakes. Dare trespass. Your hideous coils. I will crush them to melt under my hooves.
Your way, right?
He's completely lost it. I'll ground your filthy scales to dust.
Why is he like this?
저희에게도 이런 힘을 베풀어 주시다니 마음씨가 넓은 분이실까요?
Oh god, we're fighting him from 0 cent, but he's at negative 15. But in Mirror Dungeon, he gains sanity even if he loses a clash. Oh boy. This music is pretty cool. Let's go.
먹을 콱 물어버리자고.
Oops. Well,
도끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라. 묘야.
정상값이네. 사실 그 상황에선 그런 공격밖에
길을
필요 없겠지, 그치?
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
damn, fucking 0 sanity. Jeez, wow, what a clash.
그쪽 방은 아닐 텐데.
너무 긴장할 필요 없습니다, 아가씨.
그렇게
Jeez.
예전보다는 훨씬 낫습니다. 로지온 그자에게 포커페이스를
Well,
배운
we gotta restart. We gotta restart.
뭐 너무 마음에 드지는 마.
I see where this is going.
직접 지켜봤으니까.
I see where this is going.
결과가 바뀌는 건 아니지만 어쩌겠어. 또 해봐야지.
예전부터 한 번에 되는 일이 없었지. 대관원을 나서
필수 출진.
Fucking 0 sanity, man.
이상이야.
저희를 헤아릴 수 없다면
행색이
그
이상하다.
용도를 고민하는 것이
그게
상책이지.
이상이야. 내가 봤어. 내가 아시의 이상을 함께 줬던 호위 이상이요.
Oh god, so much neutral. Why is there so much neutral now? Why so much neutral? Jeez.
목을 콱 물어버리지.
목을 떨궈주마.
Hello, Andre. Welcome to the stream. I see where this is going.
마음에 두지는 마. 너희가 필사적으로 노력했던 건 내가
Come on, I just need a good turn one.
실패하는 결과가
I
바뀌는 건
just need a
아니지만
good
어쩌겠어.
turn one.
예전부터 한 번에 되는 일이 없었지.
The damage he's doing isn't the issue, is that we need sanity. Ah, jeez.
이건 직원들에게 유리한 상황 같아요.
행색이
이
이상.
상황에 개체를 제압하는 데 이용할 수 있을지도.
내가 봤어. 내가 아시의 이상을 함께 줬던 호위 이상이요.
All right, this looks better than before.
시비수에게 나왔다.
Nice to lose every single, make every single roll hit tails. Honglu, really nice. That sure is 50%. There.
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해. 이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
All right.
숨통 끊기.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
공격. 다음에 다른 개체에게도 다시 해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면
무상은 없어.
다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
불끈을 지원해.
아, 여기서 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
뛰어난 병사라도 적재적소에 쓰지 않는
All right, not the worst,
우선 전황부터 살피지.
not the best.
한국 정도는 읽었다. 나머지는 칼을 휘두를 하는가.
Time to play who can clash against this. Everybody's favorite game show. Come on. Oh wait, did that... Why does it change after I do the clash sometimes? I don't understand that.
일기당천. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
Well, alright, that's it.
뭐 너무 마음에 드지는 마. 너희가 필사적으로 노력했던 건 내가 직접 지켜봤으니까. 물론 그런다고 실패라는 결과가
I can't believe
바뀌는 건
there's so many
아니지만
notes after
어쩌겠어.
this.
이래서는 범인이었던
만곡된 직선을 직선으로 질주하겠소.
Hello, Clutter Thoughts, welcome to the stream. We're currently going gambling. It's gambler time.
너희가 이기기까지 걸리는 시간이 단축되고 있네.
내가 왔어.
Are you ready for some gamba? Let's go.
아시의 이상을 함께 줬던 호위 이상이요.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리고
목을 떨궈주마.
정상값이네. 사실 그 상황에선 그런 공격밖에 고를 수 없었지. 그치?
숨통 끊기.
Alright, nice, nice.
움직임. 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해.
제철. 아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
아무래도 책상에서 이것저것 발명만 하던 나는 너희 같은 현장 일은 잘 모르긴 해. 그래도 관심이 있어서 종종 아니 많이 찾아봤으니까.
Alright, could be better, could be worse. None of the attacks are against Ishmael, eh? Not a single goddamn one? Ah, jeez. Well, that's odd. That one changed to neutral. It was favored, but then it changed to neutral. Damn, it's like... That's weird as fuck. Oh, there we go. Now that's staying favored. Alright, let's let Gregor tank one of these. Oh, that changed to dominating. Nice. All right.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
이 앞에 숨지는 자 누구 하나 살려보내지 마라.
Seriously. Come on! Zero sanity, it's so stupid.
무상은 없음. 불프다 지원했고.
방금 공격 다음에 다른 개체에게도 다시 해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면 다른 진행에 도움이 될지도 몰라.
There we go. Fucking bullshit. Man. Oh, that changed to favored. Reading ain't gonna help if I don't understand it. I do. There we go.
일기당천.
빨간 경보는 진짜 오랜만에 보는데? 이건 예전에 유리집 사람들이 우리에서 이렇게 폭탄을 던지고 갔을 때 이런 처음인데?
적군의 함정인가?
엄청 다쳤거든.
밀려라.
우리도 엄청 다쳤겠다.
아니, 아직 수는 남았다.
적을
이건
물어뜯고
불찰이구나.
너의 쓸모를 보여라.
관이 보던 붕대로 감아뒀다.
Okay. Let's see. All right, now it's looking.
불가
촬영도 바로
막아내는
So it was literally impossible. I mean, come on, what the hell?
도끼를 보내라. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
There we go, combo his ass.
묘야. 길을 열어라.
Oh yes.
옳다.
Oh, Sinclair! Look at Sinclair!
촬영도 바로
천천히 생각하셔도 괜찮아요. 긴박한 상황처럼 보여도 침착하게 상황을 읽어내면 분명 답이 나올 테니까요.
흑수묘 뒷박질
Nice job, Faust. Nice 45 SP there.
제대로 해. 줄여대 죽어버리면 나를 탓할 거잖아. 나를 나쁜 세피라로 만들려는 거야.
Then why did it say dominating? Why did it say dominating then?
모든 것에 견뎠어.
너무 주눅들지 말거라.
Seriously, more stagger. Oh,
숨을 부딪힐 필요까지 있었나?
there we go.
흑수묘 뜀박질 준비.
Come on, that's bullshit.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
적질났나?
바로 해주시죠.
자불사.
Seriously, more stagger? Oh my god. It feels like you didn't even get a stagger. Fucking serious, Sinclair. Oh my god.
전투가 끝난 뒤 시계를 돌려주시지 않으면 치료가 어렵겠어.
지나온 길을 생각하면
저는 봤어요, 관리자님.
Wait, wasn't he staggered? What happened to the fucking stagger? I thought he had a stagger. What the fuck happened to his goddamn stagger?
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
승부처다.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 멀겠지만.
Oh my god, this is kind of ridiculous. This boss is just the teensiest bit ridiculous. Just the teensiest bit ridiculous, I have to say.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
천천히 생각하셔도
All
괜찮아요.
right, we got this. Just
긴박한 상황처럼 보여도 침착하게 상황을 이번에는 분명 답이
Oh my
완벽한
god.
승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨. 이 정도의 성과라면 4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
좋은
Seriously.
수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
Not a flawless victory, no. Oh god. You could have totally beat Lei Hung. You could have totally beat Lei Hung. I don't believe for a second that you lost to Lei Hung. You could have totally wiped the floor with this dude. Seriously. Seriously. You fraud. You anti-fraud. Oh god.
Hey, are you all right? My lady, she's in there.
Hello, Mika. Welcome to the stream.
Please, you must. Listen, buddy, you're not looking so good. That nasty wound Lei Hung gave you starting to bleed again.
Fucking hell, God. Oh my god. Wei could have fucking wiped the floor with Lei Hung. 100%. Oh, that's true. Lei Hung has the levels. Oh. That's alright, Mika. I'm a girl. So, yeah. I know, because I can do guy voices. Josh Xichun's Hay Show will be here soon. Stay here and wait for their arrival. Thank you, by the way, Mika.
Don't you worry about a thing, Mr. Wei. Xichun's gonna be just okay.
Trust me. Totally. Did you already forget who taught her?
If only she hasn't chosen me then.
Oh no. Yeah, I forgot about the level gap. Yeah, that's true. With the level gap. But if we had Wei with us when Chessa did his thing, Wei would have totally fucking won. Oh my god. He would have wiped the floor with Lei Hung on the even playing field. God.
She could have achieved such heights. She could have risen much higher than where she now stands.
How? Okay, wait, that's bullshit. She is literally the Hierarch. She cannot go higher than where she is right now at her young age. Wei's eyes shook restlessly, lost in the streams of the past. I don't know what you're talking about, Wei. She's literally the highest she can be. She has nowhere to go.
Don't you know this already, Mr. Wei? Xichun became the Hierarch to transform Yuan into a nest that served its lowest.
저번에 약속한 거 안 잊었지, 죽은? 그 외에 인물을
Oh
선물적으로 100번만
god, we somehow got the EX.
죽은? 설마 소유권을 벌써 다 쓴 거야? 말도 안 돼.
Yeah,
이건 약속이랑 다르잖아.
in a longer fight, this is gonna happen. Hong Lu didn't win any clashes. God. Like, Gregor didn't win a single clash. Zero fucking sanity. Alright, yeah, we still have quite a few nodes left. Oh, we're gonna fight him again. Oh boy. Oh, is it Xichun against him? Oh. It was you. Your big sister Yuan Chun's final exam. If you were going to kill me anyway, why didn't you just take me out from the get-go instead of wasting all that time teaching me, pretending to be my master? Damn.
I would hardly deem the hours spent in joy's wastes. Would you?
Well, I'm not even surprised. Dagwon-yan's full of backstabbers anyway.
Do not ever trust anyone who approaches you first. It's a saying that saved a lot of lives in Hong Yuan. And the city for that matter.
Normally, those type of people wait until my guard is down to strike. You had plenty of opportunities to kill me during those classes. I gotta say, I forgot a bit of my edge when I was swinging those sticks.
The one who hired me handed me, along with my payment, a silken bag of dried wolfsbane powder.
Oh, he didn't want to use it. Oh, he's a cool guy. So you were hired to poison me. Why didn't you?
Why would I use that to clean my pupil's life, when I could use it to pay off my tab and buy me a few bottles of quality wine and local Xichun, which I did. They're precious enough to sustain 3 generations of family, eh?
He sold the poison. What?
My life has thus far been one of rivers and footpaths.
Hey, Jonghu.
Drifting hither and thither as the currents took me. Meaningless life I haven't gained nor left behind nothing. And wouldn't you know it, this kid has just become the next hierarch. The first time in the history of family hierarchs I'd see refused the true master of Hong Yuan.
Oh, wow, so he knew about that too. Damn.
Those who vision for the future of Hong Yuan would grip the land as though it belonged to them.
Dude, oh, he's so cool.
And Hong Yuan, trapped in the grasp of a series of intrepid individuals, grew dark and suffocating.
I wonder if he knows Bari.
The other pupil, who initially seemed to have been included in the lessons as nothing more than extra, may as well have forced the lessons out of me. And after a while of frolicking with the bumbling hierarch and a particularly nasty pupil, seems that I shared all I know with the both of you.
Hey.
Now, despite the present circumstance, my lessons involve without a speck of falsehood. Come then. Never once have I taught a people who will fall at such a place.
Oh God, is he gonna suicide here?
And if you do, I don't suppose you're a pupil of mine anyway.
Damn. I think this is already the best event. The best intervallo
최고의
by a
방책은
mile.
전쟁이 일어나지 않게 하는 것. 좋아, 구조를 파악했어. 중요한 건 내가 어떤 사람인지 알게 하는 것.
Hello, Neko. Welcome to the stream.
더 이상 두렵지 않아.
All right, now no more okay, no possibility of losing clashes now. All right. Oh, wow. Wow. She is like cracked out of her fucking mind. My God. She is cracked out of her fucking mind. Swig next time. Faint guilt. Oh, he's nerfed himself. Oh, he's level 70. Damn. Yep. He's nerfed himself because he feels bad.
자, 알고 있는 걸 전부 말해. 다른 누구도 아닌 나 자신을
Uh-oh.
뒤로해.
Is this unclashable? True to What the hell? How come it's not clashing? Oh no, she can't dodge that.
그 해결사의 역경에 비하면
Oh, okay, she tanked it. Oh, that's the end. Okay.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수
That was
있겠구나.
the attack that insta-killed Hong Lu. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, so these nodes are moving quite briskly, I see. Hierarch Rescue Operation 3. Okay, it's another fight. This time, okay, people won't fucking die. Alright, more Heisho. Let's see.
내가 모르는 장치가 있었나? 아니면 참가상이 뭐라도 했나?
행색이 이상하다.
너희가 이기기까지 걸리는 시간이 단축되고 있네.
내가 맞서. 내가 아시의 일기당천 시리수에게 모았다. 이 앞에 숨쉬는 자.
숨통 끊기.
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
이런 것쯤이 눈 감고도
정상 깎이네. 사실 그 상황에선 그런 공격밖에 고를 게 없었지, 그치?
불끈을 지원해.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
적이 술에 취한 한량처럼 허둥거리니 승기를 세운다면 지금이겠구나.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
대책이 큰 것 같아. 이웃의 직원다운 완벽한 공격이었어.
도련해.
하늘이 갑자기 확 돌아갔네? 솔직하게 말해서 한 번에 이렇게 강한 공격을 할 줄은 모르고 아주 옛날에 만든 기계를 가지고 왔거든. 뭐 정확한 수치는 몰라도 아무튼 대단한 기계도 성공한 거야.
다시
자부심을
해봤네.
가져도 좋겠어.
영상으로 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지 몰라.
묘해.
Alright, dual attack, let's go.
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
물러나라. 네 목숨은
Bye bye, Roger.
적을 물었던
조금만 더 힘내자.
너의 쓸모를
Alright, let's go.
개체의 제압까지 얼마 남지 않았어.
일기당천.
God, Sinclair. I love this. I really love Rooster Sinclair as a unit that is meant to come in from backup because he works so well with this team, which has so many retreat mechanics.
정말 강해지셨네요.
It just works so well. Like when he's meant to be on a team that has so much retreating.
새로워요.
The announcer was Extraction. Yeah.
강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서
시간 끌 것
놀이와
없이
놀이가 아니야.
모조리 모험이지. 가수 없군.
All right, now we're steamrolling him.
혈연도 바로.
이런 예상 못했나 봐.
I imagine that Night Drifter is going to be the announcer when this event reruns.
잠깐 집중해야 하니까 마이크 그만할게.
말로
넌 잘했어.
놈을 튀우자. 해수들을 도려내.
Oh yeah, you should absolutely shard. Shard everything you can. Save pulls for stuff you have to pull. I only pulled.
승리하실 수 있을 겁니다.
여기저기
아가씨.
부서진 것 같은데 저건 우리 직원들 시켜서 고쳐야겠다. 수리 대금도 받고 시민들도 금방 편해질
Okay,
거고.
Herbert.
너도 뭔가 원하는 대로
I only pulled on this banner instead of sharding for the stream, so you guys could see my pulls.
부끄럽지 않았습니다.
And I'm glad I did because I got the
일조하였으니
Xichun announcer. Xichun way.
살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Oh wow. We're fighting him with the others, eh? Yeah, Heathcliff is definitely due, and we know he's not going to be part of the Arknights, so that ain't changing anytime soon. Howdy. Sorry. This is the farm stage.
이런 임무는 뱀 중에서도 내가 제일이지.
Oh wow, we don't have to farm way? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
중요한 건 내가 어떤 사람인지 알게 하는 것. 좋아, 구조를 파악했어. 봉황의 날개처럼. 그 해결사의 역경에 비하면
Wow, he's really buff now. Oh my God.
꽃처럼 화려한 바람처럼 가볍지.
She does so much damage. Oh my God. You think Heathcliff is gonna get an ID between Arknights and the Ryoshi one?
지도자라면 동료를 포기하지 않아.
Oh my God, look at this. All out brawl. He's gonna get staggered this turn, isn't he?
꽃처럼 화려한 바람처럼 가볍지. 벌처럼 날카롭게.
Look at these coins. She hit an HP threshold. My God. Xichun!
Now that's impressively sneaky. Better not be so hung on for nothing, eh?
Hello, Neko welcome to the stream. No, Ox would be Merceau for sure. And Heathcliff would be Dog, right?
You just had to get between me and my pupil spar. Master! Wait, you've been working for Yuan the whole time? Haven't you known me long enough by now to tell? Brief as our acquaintance has been, my service is no one but the bottle. To have all 12 masters squeeze into battle when things were just starting to get interesting is quite discourteous, don't you think? Yeah, and a master stabbing his pupil in her back isn't?
Just as Sinclair and the Night Drifter were locked in an argument. Oh shit! The Heisho beast who followed us into the room swung their purple arms at Xichun without hesitation. Slithering serpent arm, which suddenly extended into a considerable length. Ah, he saved her.
Haven't I already given you due complaint, my friends?
We're stopped inches from Xichun's neck by the Night Drifter's arm, fighting him instead.
Woo-wee! Now that's one potent venom. I can feel it spreading through my veins.
Uh-oh.
Listen here, snakes. Haven't I done you courtesy enough? Go back to your holes. I'll even give you an excuse you can give to your lord. Say that you had to withdraw as the Night Drifter of the Drunken Palm got in your way. We serve the same client. Might as well let me take all the blame for your failure.
The Heisho wordlessly stood their ground.
Oh, fine. I didn't think you'd listen to someone who doesn't even hold your leash. Woo-wee! Too bad, too bad. Well, I suppose this should at least make for a fair fight. With all of our teachers being here and all.
You... Oh, man. This guy... Oh, thank you so much, Mika. Damn, this guy is so cool. Project Moonlight's not missing with the characters. My god. We've been in Hong Yuan for so long. It's gonna be weird saying goodbye after this event.
I don't recall ever teaching you to make a face like that in front of an enemy.
Fine. It's not like stopping one attack makes you our ally.
At least one of my pupils know what she's talking about. Perhaps I should open myself a humble Wu Guan here in Hong Yuan once this contract is over.
갑자기 나를 도와준다니 자신을 들여다봐야 무슨 수작질이지?
My, wow, he is...
데가 없진 않으나
Look how much burn he has. What the fuck?
내가 아시의 이상을 함께 줬던 호위 이상이요. 일기당천.
Oh my god. Xichun, I wonder if Xichun could solo this, honestly. Hello, Roland. Welcome to the stream.
도끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
아,
묘야.
여기서 이런 공격을 잘 먹거든요.
길을 열어라.
정상값이네. 사실 그 상황에선 그런 공격밖에 고를 게 없었지, 그치?
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
적이 술에 취한 한량처럼 허둥거리니
Alright.
승기를 세운다면 지금이겠구나.
Let's see what we can do now. Oh, he's got true decapitation up. Oh, shit.
흑수며 뒷박질 춤.
Ah, yes, Xichun! Oh my god, she's doing so well. And hey, Ishmael with the IG! Alright, not doing so shabby either.
공격. 다음에 다른 개체 얘기도 같이 해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
이 풍진 세상에서 힘껏 살아가느라 수고 많으셨어요. 이제 모든
Okay, let's see what we got here.
그 끝에 고요한 휴식이 있기를.
Ultimate true decapitation. Okay, so it's only Xichun. Placid sleep, unrestrained re. What the fuck? Oh wow, ultimate techniques. Wow, we are just nothing compared to them. God damn, oh my god. What? We are such high sanity, but we can't even clash against a single one of his skills. Well, literally, maybe just one. There we go. I'll defend with Yisong there. Let's see. Oh, she beat his ultimate decapitation technique.
마지막은 무념.
Oh, look at that. Not a chance.
모든 결과들은 하우스트가 알아요.
빨간 경보는 진짜 오랜만에 보는데? 이건 예전에 유로집이 사람들이 미국에서 입구에
Seriously, Honglu, seriously.
그때 경비들이 엄청 다쳤거든. 내가 엄청 다쳤겠다.
숨통 끊기.
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해.
이런 예상 못했나 봐.
Oh my god, he's drinking so much, he's getting all powered up from the drunken mastery.
모든 것에 견뎠어.
너무 주눅들지 말거라.
Oh my god, we got
부딪혀봐야
staggers.
아는 것도 있으니.
목숨을 부딪힐 필요도 있었나?
일기당천.
There we go. Come on! What the fuck? We were dominating!
제대로 해. 그러다 죽어버리면 나를 탓할 거야. 나를 나쁜 새끼라도 만들려는 거야?
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
I hate paralysis so much. What is even the point of the predictor? What is even the goddamn point of the predictor?
부족했던 걸
If that's gonna even be a thing. Seriously. Ah, jeez.
흑수며 뒷박질춤.
잠깐만 기다려. 적군의 함정인가?
밀려라. 내가
아니, 아직 수는 남았다.
There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. He's staggered. We got him. Oh, the stagger was the end of the fight. Let's see. He was certainly a powerful foe, despite the casual way with which he carried himself. We'd already experienced a hint of his strength then, when he invaded our room during the family Hierarch war, and slowly took out his target before leaving.
There are slithering noises coming from above.
More Heisho. We can't fight him and the sea branch off at the same time. But if we were trying to create a distance between us and where the sea branch are waiting to strike us, the Night Drifter will definitely try to exploit that opening. Considering that we have to keep Xichun safe. I wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out here.
Is it hard to recall your training outside our lessons? Remember that your gaze is form as well. Your enemies will take notice if you don't stop constantly eyeing the door like a novice. See? Snakes have already mobilized to close off that exit. You're stalled until the Heisho packs of the family Hierarch arrive. Your strategies and thoughts are as plain as day. I see. That's why. These snakes are so impatient to complete the deed, sink back into their holes.
The night drift produced another tree branch from his clothes and quickly cast it toward the doorway behind which the Heisho were gathered. With a thwack, the heavy roof atop the large door instantly crumbled, burying it and blocking off the snakes from entering. Ah, nice! It was as though he hid an invisible weakness in the brickwork.
I thought I'd given you snakes enough warning to head back.
What are you doing?
The bumbling Hierarch's promise to bring real change to Yuan has given rise to a certain intrusive thought that was put to sleep long ago.
Oh my god, one last shot at hope! Ah, I love that trope. I love that trope. One last shot at hope. Ooh, what is this? Wait, is that him?
Once upon a time, a blade fiend of an infamous syndicate earned himself the hollow honor of joining the 10 Blades of the East.
Oh, is he a member of the Pinky? I wonder.
Yeah, what use is all that? If he could not stop his little girl from passing on for her old man on a restructuring day.
Oh god. Oh man. My god. Project Moon is so good at making such cool characters. Seriously, they're on fire. She reminds him of his daughter.
The world averted its gaze from me, so I looked away in return. Leaving behind my rooms, my steel, I picked up a simple tree branch to be my sole companion as I drifted about the city. When I abandoned both my honor and name, all that remained was a life living for the sake of living. Nothing more. And I believe the same fate will doubtless come for the rotten land of Yuan as well, just as it had for this useless drunk. Devour it in the surging darkness as the sun falls yonder. Yes. Doubt reared its head for the first time. It is the rooster's cry that signals the night's end.
Ooh, that's interesting given what we read at the beginning of the stream.
Do you see? The sun rises, even in Yuan. Listen well, for your final lesson begins. Emptiness is sound. Keep the venom within, and let it not leave your tongue. Emptiness of form. One who aims to bring change to these lands must do so without the knowledge of curmudgeons, too logged in wicked traditions to see a better path. Emptiness of mind. In Yuan, land where even the sky lies out of sight, do not let your mind be too transparent. Do not let the Heisho stray from your presence again, not even for a moment. Rule of fear is a detestable thing indeed. You will gain nothing by appearing like an easy mark.
Yes, Master.
Then, do what you must. It won't be very becoming of the Hierarch of Yuan to let live a fellow assassin who dared make an attempt at her life.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Fuck. I feel like Xichun just had a fucking kanto. My god. Jesus Christ. Xichun wordlessly tightened the grip around her weapon.
Very good. Emptiness makes for such a pleasant sight, doesn't it?
The night drifter grinned, having caught the encroaching scent of death. Oh my god. All those stacks of death, right? Mental awakening. Oh no. Oh, she got this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh jeez. The night drifter stumbled. He smelled of pungent, bitter wine. When the unsaved dregs of old cloudy... Oh.
When the unsaved dregs of old cloudy wine settle, and the bitter life is left behind, the clear, crisp water shall spring forth, twinkling under the sun's apricity.
Jesus Christ.
이걸로 이번 죽음과 결별을 낼 수 있지 않았나? 마지막까지 알뜰히 사용하시는 것 같으니 미련은 없겠다마는.
Yeah, Mouse and Ishmael took so much damage. My god. Oh, this music is not appropriate anymore. Oh my god. A last note, the proof. I guess I can do this now. Oh, wow. What a kanto! Jesus Christ! The incident was quickly swept under the rug as independent actions of an anonymous, unaffiliated assassin, only known as the Night Drifter. Oh God. As he was not registered to any kind of life insurance plan. His body was buried among the many unnamed graves of Hong Yuan. No! I just realized something. She can bond with Dawn over this. Oh my god. Seriously. Jesus Christ, man. Oh god. I hear that there was a rather unsavory incident at the most recent exam. I would say it is fortunate that no important blood has been spilled during it. Fuck you. You're a slime ball. A nameless, faceless man, infiltrating the living quarters of Dagwan Yuan. I can only be glad that he met the deserved fate. Anyone who was at the site could attest to the fact that my guests and I were assaulted by Heisho's Sea Branch as well. If anyone's going to be held responsible, don't you agree that the blame should fall squarely on whoever decided to send the snakes to that particular location at that specific time? Big Sister Yuan. Is that so? Yet they testify that their presence was only to eliminate the drifter of the night who dared sneak into Dagwan Yuan. Early, than your own Heisho back even. Yes. Not only did you get me a new master, in your impatience to see my growth, asked that same master to harm me. You've certainly outdone yourself, sister. He was nothing more than a boorish executioner of Hung Yuan, who was willing to do anything for money. Fuck you. I hope you won't be blaming your dear sister for the crime that man has committed independently, out of his own volition. Xichun, I believe this only reinforces my argument that the people of Dagwan Yuan aren't the only people who believe that you are terribly out of your depth for this task. Xichun, you gotta go full Jon Snow. Go full Jon Snow on this bitch. You gotta go full Jon Snow on this bitch. Seriously. Go full Jon Snow. Come on, do it. Do it. But, Yuan, I've learned so much thanks to you. Rest assured, I won't ever forget those lessons. I understand that many of you may be unhappy or frustrated with me. But, you know what's an undeniable truth? That I am still the legitimate victor of the family Hierarch war. Sure, Big Sister Yuan might know more about the details of Hung Yuan's administration for now. She might fill your pockets for now. But in the long run, you know she does not have Hung Yuan's best interests at heart. Inadequate as I may be, but I am still the Chief Executive Director here at H Corp. And you, dear Big Sister, are a temporary visiting outsider from Q Corp. As its Hierarch, I know exactly what Hung Yuan needs. Ah, there we go! And I will give the best of my efforts to bring my vision for this land to reality. A place where no one needs to live in fear. A place where one does not need to project fear. Yes, that is my vision for Hung Yuan, for H Corp.
I never would have known a month ago that our Hierarch had such vast ambitions.
She's really saying it. The 4 great houses and I, we ruled and knew this land like the back of our hands before you were even a fetus. Indeed, I can tell. I suppose that's why Dagwan Yuan's growth never seemed to stop. Why more and more people outside seem to be falling to their deaths from their homes with every restructuring day. Don't you know the plastic nature of humanity? People will get used to the shadows when the heavens are shrouded. So if you won't cooperate with us, we will... No, I'm not the one who needs to cooperate. I am the Hierarch. Besides, your us is done. Respected members of the board, I believe I've clearly explained my will. Forget about all of your under-the-table deals. And vote with your hearts. You seem very confident, Xichun. In case you didn't know, winning those exams has nothing to do with guaranteeing the results of the vote of no confidence. Oh, yeah? I don't know. At this point, the vote seems like a mere formality to me. On what grounds? Just a hunch. Not that you'd understand.
It's true. With how often she's changing the condition of these tests and votes, we can hardly trust her to be consistent.
That is indeed in stark contrast with the Hierarch, who promised 30 days of return time and met it precisely on the dot. It is clear which one of them should provide more stability for administrative purposes. Thus, the vote of no confidence began.
I must have misjudged her in the past. She's not petty. She knows when to be serious. And I think she's got a good grip on the gravity of war without being consumed by the fear of it. And she remembered my name. With her eloquence, strategic prowess, and boldness, I believe that the current family hierarch is well qualified for her position. I also have faith that she will not ill-treat those of lower station than her.
If she's got the handle on how to treat the heart of the smallest child, then I believe she has the capacity to tend to the hearts of those larger as well.
Well, I would be remiss to judge so quickly, as she has shown remarkable change and improvement over such a short period of time. I say she's someone of rare talent we mustn't lose so easily.
Xi Sijing, Xi Huazhen, Wang Zhao, and Wang Qingshan. Omitted.
She's been at the center of all kinds of fun and entertaining events in the world, as I lost and gained my neck. Just think about all the amusement she'll bring as a family hierarch.
And even Xu Pan, who shared his sentiments via a letter, voted against the motion of no confidence. Like I said, a mere formality. A state of crisis specifically refers to a situation in which the family hierarch is unable to perform their duties, or is affected by serious physical or mental impairment. Even Xu Pan approved. I am both of sound mind and body, and I can handle all duties appertaining to the seat of the family hierarch. Which means that your services are no longer needed here. Not that they ever were, big sister. Don't you think you've more than outstayed your welcome by now? Here I was, wondering what you were doing with that ragtag group of half-wit nobodies like your brother. I suppose you didn't spend the whole month lounging around. Very well, savor this little victory for a while. I understand that it was a significant endeavor for you to attain it. Be safe on your way home, big sister. And please, do watch your health. You've always been a sickly child come winter, haven't you?
Remember that the only way is down once you've reached the peak.
Oh no! Baochai is still with her! Oh, fuck berries. God damn it, Baochai! Oh my god. Baochai, oh god, I should have seen it coming. She's this archetype in wuxia. Oh god, and Shansha, where a really nice, innocent girl at first becomes like a fucking arch villain. God damn, I should have seen it coming, because that's an archetype I've only really seen in wuxia and Shansha. Where it's like, she legitimately is a nice girl at first, but she keeps on losing. And she just gradually turns to darkness. Man.
There goes the perfect opportunity to take control of Hong Yuan. But our time shall come. Hong Yuan without the Shanhuang worm will fall behind and get crushed under the wheels of progress. Then...
Nothing. Bao Yu said that he smells no fragrance from me anymore.
Don't let that linger on your heart, little Baochai. Crawling in the muck alongside those lowly plebeians must have dulled with his senses.
Am I even useful to you anymore? Bao Yu won't come back. I can't make him come back. I understand that now. At least not.
Come with me to Q Corp.
Huh? But even my own family has cast me out. What could I possibly do?
Have I not given you my word? That I can make him return. The strategies of old say that one must stir trouble in the east and strike from the west. Now that trouble is stirred in H Corp, they will hardly have the wherewithal to fix their eyes upon the goings of Q Corp. When the time comes, your fragrance shall spread beyond H Corp to Bao Yu. I trust that he will never sit idly by when danger threatens Xichun.
But I have nothing.
Poor little Baochai. Even you are blinded to the shadows cast by your own lamplight. Allow me to illuminate what use you may be to me. Worry not. I am your only remaining light, after all. Aren't I? You are.
Oh, god damn! Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's so sad. And look at her new outfit. Oh, man. God damn it. Oh, man. I guess Q Corp is our destination for Honglu's second kanto. But, oh man. Fuck. Oh, her new threads. Xichun watching us with an oddly bashful look. We prepared for our departure from Yuan. Given that Mephistopheles still showed no signs of ever coming back. Virgilius, where did you take the goddamn bus? Are we gonna get something from this? Like, seriously. How are we gonna get to S-Corp? Seemed that we were to be assigned to various odd jobs around the area for a little while. Not to mention the news of distortions occurring in nature. My god, we are setting up like a second home here. Hello, Ree, welcome to the stream. My god, we are really putting down some roots in H-Corp. My god. We're finally leaving this place for real, huh?
Xichun, we'll be heading out soon.
Yeah, whatever. Get your butts out of here, please. Don't even think about looking back. One last tsundere for the road, eh? Xichun exaggeratedly waves her hand to make us leave.
Hey, if we ever get the chance.
Yeah, fat chance. I'm sure we both had more than our fill of each other for this lifetime. Besides, I'll be too busy to go anywhere for a while anyway. Damn, Sinclair. Oh, wow. Sinclair, wow, you got balls, man. Jeez. Respect. Wow.
Well then, if you ever need our help, our line's always open.
Hey, I'm the family Hierarch. Who needs whose help now?
You truly wear authority well now.
Speaking of which, you still have to stay here in Yuan, don't you? Did you find a place to stay? No, not yet. Why don't you just stay here for a little bit? Instead of going out there again and risk getting scammed. Yuan's open, you know? Oh my! For all that, get out, go away, and don't even think about coming back! Seems to be you're pretty sad to see us go, aren't ya? Who said that? I'm just extending my generosity and giving you an opportunity to be more efficient. Remember your last attempt at finding a lodging here? The whole building melted away. Anyways, I'll let everyone know that your party is free to enter and leave Yuan whenever you want. So use it if you want. After pelting us with that rapid-fire answer, without giving us even a second to reply, she whipped us around and left to join Wei. Still soon, dearly. Oh, that's sweet of you to say, Ree. If there ever is an English dub of Limbus, I would consider it like one of the greatest honors to voice a character. My god. Or any Project Moon game, if any Project Moon game got a dub, for that matter. They deserve, Project Moon deserves way better voice actors than me. I think. Verily, to be an educator of another was a task most daunting.
Did the lass even teach a proper class? Oh, don't tell me a class consisted of us showing off those figurine collections and forcing the students to sit through another one of them obscure lore summaries.
I would like to voice Ishmael, actually, if I had to choose one. Ishmael or Roger. Well, Heath, I sure hope you didn't let Sinclair completely walk all over you. That is if I got to choose.
I sure hope Roji didn't totally get shown up in her own area of expertise. That's...
Oi! Smoky laughs with a picture for abbreviation. How'd your classes go?
Oh, you can look up that stream, Rhea, if you'd like.
Did you manage to teach him anything? Or did you just abbreviate your way through the whole lesson?
Oh, here we go. Setting up for Ryoshu Kanto. Let's go.
Man, speaking of which, I don't think I've seen you smoking in a while.
NSIFOK.
Yeah, no smoking in front of kids. I remember you saying something about how it's totally against common sense to smoke in front of a kid. Speaking of which, you had some awesome tricks up your sleeve, Ryoshu. I never thought you'd know how to do things like that.
Here we go. Setting up for Ryoshu Kanto. People learn when there's a need. Ever since the classes began, Ryoshu started looking far off in the distance with a nod expression. Sometimes she'd hum a melody we hadn't heard of before. Bummer we didn't get to sit in on each other's classes. It would have been nice to see different sides of everyone. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about once we head back, huh? I really wasn't sure where I could possibly get started. Well, since Xichun's given us the option, let's head back to Yuan. Hell yeah!
You've seen them off with surprising stoicism, my lady. Haven't you been repeatedly eyeing their departure date on the calendar over and over with a look that could just as well be mournful?
Gosh, that's because I couldn't wait to get those freeloaders off my back!
Well, now that now that their company has departed, I suppose peace shall reign over Dagwan Yan for a while. My lady, I believe you are now prepared to stand alone against whatever trial that comes your way.
Yeah, I know. I also know that I'll carry the lessons they've taught me in my heart for a long, long time. Wow, we still haven't left Dagwan Yan. My God, we are gonna be here forever. Wow. Oh my God. We still have not left Dagwan Yan. Is the Arknight's story gonna take place here? Are we going to Terra? Like, damn. We still haven't left. Like, that's kind of crazy. Okay, best intervallo by a country fucking mile. My God. Oh, thank you so much, Ree. That really means a lot. What is this? Oh, is there? Oh my God. Next time, I will see you guys for Arknights. Wow. I can't believe I'm saying this. Holy shit. Yeah, next time. Arknights. Oh my God. Whenever that officially starts, I am hyped as fuck for that. I still can't believe it's a real thing. Incredible intervallo. I struggle to even call it that. It's Xichun's Kanto. Like, my god, that was so fucking good. That was so fucking good. And if you're wondering what will be replacing the slot, it'll be a very, very short game by the author of Fata Morgana called Seventh Layer. Which will only be like 2 streams at most, I'm betting. And after that, I have 2 ideas, but we'll see it then.
이 탄환에는 세금이 매겨지지 않는지
Same gal.
환상체로부터 나온 곳에는 제한이 없는 것인지, 아니면 이 또한 로봇 회사에서 비용을 치르고 있는지.
Until next time, yeah, which will be Arknights, and then the last thing before the next Kanto 9, will be the second Walpurgis. Until next time, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.